Hey guys, it's Mecha-san here, and well, I'm 2 months late to this actually. Again, it was a very stressful time those 2 months ago. What can you do? But anyhow, I'm continuing my reaction to the motion manga Will Suit Gundam Seed Eclipse, episode 28. Before people ask here, no, I have not seen the Seed Freedom movie yet. I will. I will record reaction, everything like that. I have waited 20 years for that. But I still remember the trouble, just the preview I just saw gave me. Like, let me see. I'm pretty sure by now, actually, yeah, the strike I got. I do mean strike here. A strike on my channel that I got for watching that. It's gone now, but oh god, I hate that. So yeah, looks like focus on my BitChute channel from posting on full reaction like that. Anyhow, so let's see what we got here. So far, it's still battle between Eclipse is still going, and well, we learned a bit more about Ken. Yeah, he's lost faith. He's angry. Angry like Shin. But his anger will be more relatable. Shin got stupid. Him, well, some will say he's still stupid here, but it's understandable. The key within the special database known as the warehouse. Huh. Okay. The Isle of Sedayori disaster. A rather abnormal tempest occurred. This is how Hori father died. The rain greatly affected both the mainland and surrounding islands, but the tremendous impact was observed on immense damage. Omni there, which, however, at the time, were territorial water, making true deployment in a matter that require dedicate. I hate that. Yeah, that does make sense. Intervention by the other, creating an even bigger international crisis. It was nature. Was the fact that you could argue like, okay, nature just call them in, rescue, and then call them back when it's over. But now the people could always use excuses like that here. So yeah, this is Gundam, for crying out loud. When wouldn't they capitalize on this kind of stuff? So let me even compare the estimated cost of financial that will be incurred from an armed clash. Oh, brother. Of course. Some even compare the estimate. Yeah, well, there are some people whose job is to do exactly that, so I kind of gets old here when they make people who think about that here. Like, think about the cause or something like that would befall this as the bad guys, when really, again, like I said, that's their job. They're paid to report this kind of stuff. At the time operation had been made and the Navy set out, the storm had passed away. Yeah, pretty much. Because of the lack of assist from the military, Hori's dad was sent to ship, leading to many casualties. The government, responding to a public inquiry, announced that the chaos from disaster has led to poor information flow, the result of which was that the response was not in time. Poor information flow. Wait to make yourself not look like you're a bunch of snail-paced dumbasses. And that's Hori's fault. That's Hori's right there. It's not found in public records. I love that. I love that. Meaning we, as the audience, know the truth. Knows more about the truth than the public knows. Especially when you do such lofty ideas. I love that. Look at that. Done quite well. Still, I'm rather surprised. I had no idea that he felt such pathetic love or orb. Oh, you're dead-eyed there, showing no emotion. Showing no emotion whatsoever, trying to keep a hell of a poker face. I'll give her that. Unit 2 was built merely as a test of nuclear propulsion. To function of the political performance, we need to build a fully functional model too, though. So, yeah, of course, it's got the nuclear reactor also serves as its propulsion system, but does that require propellant? And there is propellant here in Seed. I guess they're very functional, efficient. Once it was clear it had fulfilled this role, it was meant to be used only as spare parts. Ah, okay. Yeah, we got that part. Right. You could do so. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm really trying to say? Is there any point in pretending that you don't? Can't generate. Unit 2 can't generate nuclear explosion because it doesn't possess the jammer that a warhead would need to explode. What? It doesn't possess the... What? It's nuclear powered, you said, but nuclear fission, and yet it doesn't possess an end jammer canceller. Yeah, this is a shock to me. The end jammer canceller is what makes use of nuclear warheads possible. These days, it's effectively the same thing as a nuclear weapon. Yeah, I mean, they still haven't dug out all the end jammers. Like, there is actually a map of the world here, and all the points listed how many end jammers there are, and that's a lot. Going deep, even so many going deep down to underneath the sea. Both the plant and Atlantic Commonwealth. Okay. I'm very confused right now. 4 of 2, the only one Order had was the one in Unit 2. Okay. So tell me, how could you have possibly gotten a hold of to carry out your explosion? Is impossible, alright. But if we try to analyze and reproduce a working unit, the self-destruct has proven to be a nuisance. You plan to use... I mean, was that obvious? I mean, wasn't it obvious that this was a suicide mission? Even if he, I mean, I would say, well, he could eject here. I don't. How far away would he be from the nuclear detonation? So yeah, he's literally riding a nuclear missile. Yeah, I don't know. You agreed to it from the beginning, okay? That's a promise. Oh no. Gotta admit, you're the one who intends to die. Oh, it's like what, are his bones getting crushed, something like that? Damn, was that noise in the background? He's gonna stop you. Okay, whoa. He's speeding up. Is he leading me away? What's Hori doing? Trying to... I won't let you stop me now. You could just avoid him, just keep going. Of the world, the human or the human race. Hori isn't motivated by such lofty things. He only sees what is in front of him right now. He came to stop this. Yep. To say to a friend who intends to die, don't do it. Yeah? Yeah, that's kind of Hori's character here. Yeah, he's thinking about his friends. For all of you and even for all of us. Or it was just a pretense. Oh, what? In the entire world, he's the only one who truly piloted the Eclipse as a rescue unit. And the Gundam thanks him for that. Oh, hell of a scene! I want this colorized and animated. I don't know. How fast is he compared to the Freedom? Strike Freedom. Or the Stargazer. Oh, damn it, he's out cold. Give me a poster of that! That was awesome! Okay! So, we learn the circumstances behind the death of Hori's father, and yeah, politics, especially as this was in the 60s here, so yeah, a lot of political, military turmoil. The war. I swear, the Warhawks would have used this as a perfect excuse to attack orbs, stuff like that here. Even with the storm, lives at stake, everything like that. Yeah, financial situation, blah blah blah. And was it really any surprise here? Like, you put, yeah, lose control and self-destruct. Yeah. Was there ever any real... Duh. Did you guys not just realize that? Did she not realize that? It's like it was obviously a suicide mission here. You gotta take your Gundam Eclipse Unit 2 and self-destruct it. He's gotta press the button for that. Of course, you could probably put in a code. Well, no, he can't actually. It's on a timer. The damn thing's already on a timer there, so he has to make it on his own, make sure it's on the spot, and boom. And also, yeah, you can't just enjam or cancelers. Yeah, good luck making those. getting one in a week or so is impossible. Yeah, those things are treated like big time here, especially with the metal required. It requires rare metal here. I hate it when Gundam's so vague about this stuff here. I probably think it's iridium. My opinion, maybe like they use iridium, something like that, because. But yeah, there's some on Earth, but basically this rare metal, there's only a scarce amount on Earth, a little bit, but there's a massive deposit back on Mars. So that's where they get most of the stuff needed to make Endjammer cancelers. And Mars, they only get visits to Mars every 6 months. Like it's all the previous manga stuff. So yeah, good luck making one. Even if you need to get the schematic and get the metal required. Yep, the self-destruct has proven to be... Yeah, you can't get past the self-destruct program. How can it... Okay, this one kind of confused. This confused me a bit here. What was built as a test for nuclear propulsion and meant to be spare parts. Doesn't have the end jammer. Rather, what she's saying is that the Unit 2 doesn't have the end jammer canceller required to make an explosion. This is the first time basically insinuating that there are various types of end jammers. There's one that allows a nuclear engine to operate, and then there's one that allows that nuclear engine to be used as an improvised explosion, as a nuclear warhead. And it looks like the Unit 2 is equipped with the one that only allows it so the reactor can turn on. But not the one that allows it to be used as an improvised nuke unless it's for the self-destruct program, in which case, yeah. It's what makes the use of nuclear warheads possible. Treated as top secret. I don't know if this could be a translation error. Things lost in like when they're. So Orb only had the one in Unit 2 here, and Unit 2, and that's to get the reactor. What did they think they had a nuclear bomb with them that they attached to the Gundam with an end jammer canceller on them, or I don't know. I like my theory better here, where there's a variety of end jammer cancelers. Each can be obviously programmed for however. But it seems, yeah, like what? Did you think they have a nuke and an end jammer canceller with them to make this happen? I don't know. There's a couple of things lost here that, but at the same time, it's like, really? You didn't see this? The plan is to make Unit 2 nuclear reactor lose control and self-destruct. Yeah. I.e., do what Athrun did with the Justice Gundam on Genesis. On a suicide mission. Huh. I'm a little lost here. If you guys can clarify a bit more in the comment sections, please do. In the meantime, thank you for watching. Until next one, this is Mecha-san. I'll see you guys in the next chapter.